Breaking news. Top Hausa politicians are the ones sending us to kill and bomb places. Killer herdsmen reports. The recent killings of people in the west and northern parts of the country is really getting out of hand, as the federal government has stepped out to make sure that the committers of this offense are brought to book. Some notorious criminals identified as Amma Ali, Abubakar Sadiku, Yama Muhammad, and Garuba are the 4 suspected criminals, murderers, and also bandits that have recently met their Waterloo after being arrested by the Southwestern Security Network, otherwise known as Amotekun. The suspects were reportedly apprehended by the security men after they allegedly killed 4 persons at Uda Road in Akure. According to the suspects, they opened up that their initial target was famous businessman, but when they could not adopt the man, instead of going back empty-handed, they decided to shoot aside on 4 people who were on their way back home after a successful day. One of the suspects confessed that they realized 100,000 naira from the suspect. He said that he actually came to Akure to search for a job before he ventured into the killer, and they killed and kidnapped the businessmen. He went further to say that they were being sponsored by top Hausa men to kill and destroy people's properties at all times. Another suspect, while speaking in Newsmen, confessed that they are not working for Hausa men alone, but some Yoruba people in the state who bring bad jobs for them. We are working with some Yoruba people who usually bring jobs for us to execute, while they pay us heavy amounts of money. That is why we don't even kidnap people for money, but to kill and destroy. He pleaded for forgiveness, saying that if he is given another opportunity, that he will not go into any form of crime, not to talk of killing anybody again. These men sincerely had made Nigerian unbearable for the past few months. You can imagine. Watch the attack of bandits attacking Zamfara and killing so many people. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, this is outrageous. I still don't understand why all these killers and kidnappers will be asking for forgiveness after wasting loads of people, after killing people. When they are doing all this, when they are killing people, they don't ask for forgiveness. They don't feel remorse. They don't feel remorse. They kill at will. They don't even feel remorse. They don't pity these people that they kill. Now, if they kill after killing, they will now start saying that they should be forgiven. They should be forgiven. Imagine that. If they can end lives, then why are you afraid of death? They shouldn't be afraid of death, since they are comfortably ending people's lives. They should not be scared of death. These people are bastards. They should be dealt with. They should be dealt with mercilessly. They should be dealt with. The Yoruba APC members, they have arranged. Oh, sorry. I say the APC. What am I even saying? The people, the politicians, let me say the Yoruba politicians, they are really, according to what the suspect said some Yoruba politicians are also involved. They also involved in the sponsoring of this killer, of them killing people and destroying their properties. You can imagine. You can imagine. According to what they said, the Fulani, the Kïllêr suspected kidnappers. But according to what they said the top Hausas and Yorubas are the ones sponsoring them, asking them to kill and destroy properties. You can imagine. I pray they shouldn't play politics on these guys by killing them too. They should be killed too, because who knows? If they gives opportunity, they gives Amotekun money, they could free them. Because if our government hears this, the next thing they do is to get to where they are and bribe these Amotekun operatives or bribe Amotekun outfits to release them, because they don't want to be exposed. That is what they would do. So I pray justice should be given to these people. Justice should take its course. But that's the next thing they do. Before you know, they start saying, oh, they have repented because they have asked for forgiveness. Well, they're asking for forgiveness now. They should be forgiven that they will not repeat it. They will not repeat this kind of a thing again. They keep asking for forgiveness. Before you know, they will go back to that same act. You can imagine. These security men should force the suspects to name such people for persecutions. They should name such people for persecutions for being a senator, be the senator, whosoever, governor, and all of that. They should confess and give these names. Yes, exactly. What is in their mind? We need to know the demons and paymasters behind all these atrocities. We need to know. Whoever they are, peace will elude them, as God Almighty will visit them with the adverse menaces, adverse nemesis of health on this earth all the days of their lives. They should be mentioned. Their names should be called. If these operatives torture them thoroughly, beat them thoroughly, I know that they will confess. I know very sure that they will confess. You can imagine. Enough is enough. Enough of all this. If they can be apprehended, then they should be killed. They should be killed as well. Because we are tired of all this. We are tired of news here and there. Herdsmen, kidnappers killing, Fulani herdsmen destroying, and all of that. Let there be a stop to all this. If these people can be captured and be arrested one by one like this and be killed, because the law says whosoever accused will be killed. So if they can be killed, I'm very much sure that this killing of a thing will reduce. These herdsmen, Boko Haram, will definitely be reduced. But they are not being killed. After being captured, you hear that, oh, they have repented. They have repented and they have been forgiven. That is nonsense. So viewers, you have heard it all. What do you think concerning that? What is your own comment? What is your own opinion? What do you have to say? What is the advice? What kind of advice do you have for this Amotekun?